If you'd like to see what I got in my August Ipsy bag, then keep on watching. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming at you with what I got in my August Ipsy bag. Now if you saw my July video, which I will actually put in the info card and link it down below, you'll know that I think Ipsy is a perfect way to sample different makeup brands and different products each month. It's only $10 and you really get a chance to try out different things and brands you might not have ever heard of or products that you normally wouldn't get a chance to. And if you're like me and you're a diva on a budget, you really want to make sure that you know what you're getting before you spend your hard-earned coin, and I think Ipsy is a fantastic way to be able to sample products before you get your hands on the large size. So let's see what I got in the August bag. Now let's start out with the actual bag that the products came in. I love the bags. I love getting the bags. I don't automatically always love this design of the bag, but I love getting the bags because they come in handy for so many things. I can put my makeup in this and put it in my purse or put it in my car. And what I love to do is when I give gifts to other divas that I know who love makeup and who love products like this, I'll put the gift inside the bag and then they get a gift in a cute little bag that they can reuse. So it's definitely a win-win all around. And I love the fact that you can use these for all kinds of things. Now you've got this white bag with purples and pinks and lots of pastels. I don't like the white simply because, and y'all know, you throw this thing in your purse or in your car or anything like that and it's going to get dirty so quick. But again, I do like getting the bags. I just don't like this particular design this month. So let's just jump in and see what we got. Okay, so now the first thing I see is this NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator, and I have seen this reviewed here on YouTube, maybe not this particular product, but different colors of it, because I know it does come in different shades, and I believe what this is something that you can actually add to your foundation, CC, different things like that, and actually mix it in to get an overall glow, or you can put this on after you've put on your base, just to put a little highlight. This is actually in the color Sunbeam, and you get 0.43 fluid ounces, so not bad at all. Let's see what this color looks like. How about that? Okay, so there's that. And as I blend it out, okay, it's a bit pink, it's a bit pearly. There you go. See that on the hand. Right off the bat, I'm not the biggest fan of it because I just don't think colors like this are pretty on my skin tone. I just don't think they're flattering. But let me say, the more I shear this out, oh yeah, that's okay, much better. The more I shear that out, you see how that just gives it just a nice glow? You lose the color, but you keep the sheen, and that I do like, which is probably why you'd want to mix it with something versus just putting it right on the skin. But you could do it either way, especially if you knew what you were doing. But I do like that overall glow that I see here on my skin. Don't love the color, but I do like the way it looks when you shear it out. I normally don't go with highlighters simply because I've learned with my oily skin, normally by about midday I already have a natural glow going on, and most times when I put on highlighter, that with my actual natural glow is just not a good look for me. I'll admit, y'all know I have to be honest and say I'm not the most expert when it comes to putting on makeup, so it could be my application. I will definitely admit that, and I will definitely own that particular piece, but I just don't normally reach for highlighters. It's not an everyday thing I put in my makeup routine. But if you do like highlighters or you do like a glow or anything like that, this might be a product that you'd be interested in. So not bad, not bad. So the next product I see here is the Formula X, and it's like a little mini fingernail polish. Now I do know they have Formula X X Sephora, and I believe it's not a bad fingernail polish. So let's see what we have here. You get 0.13 fluid ounces, so it's so mini. Look at that. And the color is Doll Face. Okay, and it's this very pale pinky color. Very pale, very pink. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm not the biggest fan of pale colors, but I did get a pale purple one time in my Ipsy bag, and it was from Trust Fund Beauty, and I didn't think I'd like it. I put it on and fell in love with it, so I'm not going to judge quite yet. It could be that it's so pinky, so light, so pale that it might look like more of a neutral color, and that might work, but I won't discount it just yet. So not a bad product, not a bad product at all. And you can definitely see with the colors, we're still going with that pinky purple light kind of thing going on there. So that's two products that not too bad. How about that? Okay, here we go. Trust Fun Beauty, and it's a Lipgasm liquid lipstick. Now, like I mentioned earlier, I've had other products from Trust Fun. It was fingernail polish, and I really did end up liking those. So, who knows? Now, this is 0.27 fluid ounces, so not a bad size whatsoever. And it says that this is in the color K by something. I like that. That's cute. Looks like this is a brownie mauve color. I think that's what you'd call that. Looks like it has a little bit of a pink undertone, but it's definitely more of a brown. More of a cinnamon maybe. Is that what you'd call it? Okay, and it does have the doe foot applicator, of course. And let's see. There you go. There's a swatch of that right there. Let me put a little bit more on so you guys can see that. Alright, so you guys see what I'm talking about, how it has a little bit of a pinky undertone, but it's definitely more of a brownie color. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of liquid lipstick because, again, I just don't, for some reason, I don't like the way they look on my skin. Definitely, y'all know, could be my application procedure, but I just don't like it. I will say, however, that I am trying to dabble in the nudes a little bit more, thanks to my lady, Destiny Godly. That girl has turned me on to a whole other world of nudes. Untainted Spice is my favorite. That's my boo every day. So this might be a color that I would use later on. It might need a little bit more tweaking right now, though, but I don't know. We'll have to see how this looks on my skin tone. You know, sometimes that can look a little too pale, a little too ashy, you know, not always complimenting, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. So the next product I have is by Marc Anthony. It's the Nourishing Argan Oil of Morocco. It looks like it's a deep conditioning treatment. I am 99.9% sure that I've had this in my bag before. In fact, I know I have. This is 1.69 fluid ounces, so that's a good sample size. It says it has exotic argan oil and keratin, and it's to help restore, fortify, and nourish weak, dry, damaged hair. And it says to use weekly. To be honest, I'm a natural and I'm pretty picky about the products I use and the things that I put in my hair. Once I find a tried and true formula, I normally don't branch away from it. So this is probably not something I will get use out of, but it's a nice size sample and it may be something that maybe a friend of mine could use. So not bad. Not bad at all. You can't go wrong with argan oil, so not too bad there. Okay, so the last thing I have here in my bag is a Gold Black Caviar Essence and Gold Tox Tightening Pack. Alright, so this is definitely going to be a skincare product. And I believe what this is one side exfoliates, it's like a pad, and one side exfoliates, and then the other side has actual product that you want to rub into your skin. So you kind of get that dead skin out of the way, and then you're going to nourish the clean, fresh skin there. So I do love getting face care products. I really try to make sure I'm really serious about my skincare routine. I know I should have started in my 20s, but better late than never, right? I'm really trying to make sure that I'm taking care of that skin, especially when you put on all that makeup. You want to make sure you get rid of all that dead skin, you exfoliate, you hydrate, you nourish, you really take care of that skin because you don't want to be looking like a completely different person when you take off all that makeup. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know. So I'm really excited about this particular product. I will definitely be throwing this into my spa day when I do that myself at home. So I'll definitely be throwing this in. I'm excited about this particular piece of it. So nice. Alright guys, well that's all I got in my bag this month. I will say probably out of the products, maybe 2 good ones, 3 not so happy about. Maybe that's probably the best way that I can put it. Like I mentioned in the July one, you're not always going to be 100% satisfied with everything you get in your bag. And you're not going to be happy about every single one that you get. You know, that's probably the downfall of a subscription service, right? You never know what you're going to get, and so you never know if you're going to be extremely excited about every single one. Can't all be 10s. Can't all be 10s. Overall, I think Ipsy is a fantastic way to get your feet wet when it comes to different brands and different makeup products. I still think if you can afford it, I would definitely try it. Try it for a couple months, and if you don't like it, cancel the subscription. But just give it a try. I think you won't be. I think it'll be worth your time. I do know that different people get different things in their bag, so if you subscribe to Ipsy, comment down below and let us know what you got in your bag and how you feel about it. I really hope this information helps somebody out, and if it did, please give this video a thumbs up. And please, while you're here on my channel, take a look around. See see what else I have to offer. And if you like what you see, subscribe. And I definitely hope to see you in my next video. Bye.